to Inazuma.
Nah, kamu nyicil misi Inazuma dulu aja. Kalian.
Iya nih.
Mumpung. Aduh. Mukanya kurang bulat.
Kamu udah daily kok? Udah daily belum?
Apa tuh?
Daily Genshin.
Belum, aku belum ada login Genshin.
Oke, ntar bareng ya.
Oi. Jalanin misi Inazuma dulu aja.
Oke.
Nah. Aham.
Kalau ke Inazuma tuh quest Archon. Ya.
Wah. Nanti ketemu Beidou sama ini. Beidou sama.
Jangan spoiler dong.
Oh iya ya. Mangap Min. I'm sorry. Goodbye. Yeah, yeah. Udah mulai streamingnya?
Udah.
Tolong bye. Kamu tidak ada salam-salam. Parah. Opening dong. Opening sana.
Enggak.
Let's go. Ih.
Apa ya di permohonan quest event? Oh, coba karakter dulu, lumayan dapat primo.
Let's go. Kirim ke klien.
Chill deh. Kalau itu mana?
Inde. Kan Edo. Ya itu. Jadi melee kan. Tapi nggak boleh lama-lama. Kalau enggak ntar cooldownnya lama. Agak ini sih kecil gitu mainnya agak teknis. Harus sering ganti-ganti karakter. Kalau dia sendiri yang diutamain bakal repot.
Begitu.
Paling lama sih pakai E-nya tuh 15 detikan lah.
Berarti tidak worth it kalau buat itu.
Ya kalau senang mah worth it aja. Intinya kalau senang. Aku sih seneng gitu. My boy chill deh.
Kita coba.
Chill deh main.
Pengen build yang free deh, mumpung C5.
Nah, cuma let's go.
Nice and spicy. You're in for a little shock.
Waduh. Mbak Ning buang apa ya kombonya?
It's nothing.
Pak Ningkong mah lempar-lempar batu aja udah. Simple kombo.
Your life is mine. Yep. I'm the frying pan. Don't waste my time.
Lempar batu 3 kali terus tahan, klik tahan tuh combo paling bagus.
Let's spark things up a little. It's no. Your life is mine.
sekali kalau di sini.
Ini kan itu udah jadi.
Iya sih. Yanfei coba Yanfei udah C4. Buat gantiin dulu.
Yanfei makanya sama kayak Ningguang. Ngehit 3 kali tahan, hit 3 kali klik tahan. Charge attack mainnya. Damage-nya tuh yang sakit tuh charge attack-nya.
Cara pakainya
Ya itu.
3, 1, 2, 3.
Ya, satu kalau di punggungnya udah ada 3 bola tuh tahan aja. Sampai stempelnya jatuh tuh damage-nya gede banget. Coba dah.
Oke,
Coba klik tahan.
udah kelar.
Oh, iya delay.
Oh, ada yang ketiban jatuh gitu ya.
Iya. Dicap sama dia. Here comes.
Aduh, pengen berspesial sampai tidak jadi. Karakter.
Dia anak tiri kan.
Tidak, level 90 dia.
Iya sih. Anak pertama berarti.
Tetap konsolidasi. Udah C5. Senjatanya apa ya, Yanfei ya? Pakai buku apa yang bagus?
Yanfei senjatanya waktu ada event kamu nggak dapet. Coba lihat senjata kamu aja apa aja tuh.
Nggak ada apa-apa.
Iya. Senjata battle pass kalau mau. Iya, kok nggak itu senjata frostbearer itu loh.
Frostbearer
Iya, itu yang di ini di
di gunung es.
Kalau nggak ada.
Harus cari ke gunung es lagi. Ini dia
Setiap hari Senin sama Kamis tuh kamu udah bisa kok farming.
Senin Kamis berarti besok. Quest. Jadi aku sisir quest ini sih.
Oke.
Did you see Master Jean?
I saw her but purposely avoided her. As both the Lion Fang Knight and
Daddy?
acting Grand Master, she naturally would
Yeah.
have some
Wow.
reservations towards me. If I'm not careful, one day I may
Daddy
find
Cahyadi.
myself becoming the object of one of her investigations. But back to the matter at hand. I defeated some of the Abyss forces but wasn't able to gather any information. Did you have more success? I see. Well then, we can more or less figure out where the first field tiller ended up.
Huh? Really? Just from the Lupus Boreas story?
That information combined with a more comprehensive analysis. For example, the old story you told me you heard in the cathedral. Exactly. The strange story told to you by that young sister, long mistaken to be a curse rained down by a deceased tyrant.
Ah, Paimon gets it. So the tyrant's final fury was really just missiles fired from the field tiller after it ran from Wolvendom. After it was damaged in the fight with the Wolf of the North, it must have wandered into the ruins of Old Mondstadt and stayed there. Then, whenever anyone got close, pew, pew, boom! It would fire a ton of missiles at them. Until one day, it finally broke down for good, and the fireballs stopped raining from the sky. Back then, the people of Mondstadt hadn't seen many ruin guards before, so they came to interpret it as the tyrant's final
Mamang
fury.
kebab.
It looks like we need to make a trip to Storm Terror's lair and comb the entire area. What do you mean?
Huh? You mean... Oh, Paimon remembers too! We saw that abandoned ruin guard sitting atop the tower when we went there before. Can't forget something like that.
Wah, terbang.
Terbang apa yang cakep? Yeah.
This is it, right? Okay
Dapet
then.
nggak
Use your...
Genshin?
Ooh, so what did you see?
Mari kita cek.
Huh? Nothing? Oh, but Paimon was so excited. What's going on? Are you sure you did it right?
This requires another
Marco,
method.
mamang
Using
robot.
elemental sight on a field tiller is of no use because it is not powered by the elements. Let me give it a try.
Jadi apa yang kamu lihat?
Sedih suara musik di sini tuh.
Ini musik sendu.
And
Rumah ini siapa nama naganya? Storm Terror.
the very thing the Abyss Herald has been seeking all along. The eye of the first field tiller. All of the ruin guards today are just replicas of this machine. As the prototype, its combat capability was unrestricted.
Prototype? Oh, Paimon doesn't know that word. Is it another ancient term from Conria?
As the Abyss Order has surmised, if this eye is placed in the hands of the defiled statue, and if the limbs of Osial, Overlord of the Vortex, are attached to the statue, there you have a mechanized god. And this newly born god will have the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia. Yes.
Then, what should we do with this eye?
No. I'll guard it myself.
Huh? You? Dane? You won't go and do anything crazy with it, will you?
You may doubt me if you wish, but I must ensure it does not fall into the wrong hands. No matter where we may hide it, they will find it. And as for the Church of Favonius, well, you know I don't trust them.
Oh, right.
But our work isn't done yet. To avoid any further repercussions, we must also take care of that defiled statue. We can't have the church get involved. Let's handle it ourselves. As for what I mean by take care of it, naturally I mean to completely destroy it.
Makasih.
Destroy it?
Yoi, nggak ya?
Si Dain.
As well as being a
Then-
really important cultural relic, they're actually divine too.
Bando baru nih enggak ya?
Good thing we didn't tell Barbara earlier.
Kalau bisa
Di
di
Genshin.
Going completely bonkers right now.
Baik. Di
Do the
Genshin
seven
wis bando
really
kamu siapa?
expect me to help them look after what belongs to
Zombie.
them? Let's go
Oh
back
iya
to
nih.
those ruins and
Tetap
destroy the inverted
lupa.
statue.
Kalau ada Sasuke di
If
sini,
we are
kalau
lucky,
Sasuke pasti.
we will also run into that Abyss
Oh.
Herald.
Semoga
I'll
aja
make sure
collab
it doesn't
Naruto
get away
kau.
this time.
Collab
Sama
sama
Boruto.
Jangan Boruto dan Naruto aja.
Ini kan Naruto udah kelar, sekarang Boruto. Tapi ini Sasuke versi Boruto tuh.
Iya sih.
Nggak mungkin collab sama Naruto lagi soalnya. Naruto-nya udah kelar. Wing jiwa yang terpisah. Mama Gojek lapar.
Udah jalan itunya.
Belum. Bikin kebab aja lama banget. Satu loh bang.
Bukan dulu.
Present.
Trailer ini keren banget ya. Trailer film Buzz Lightyear.
So after all that running around, we end up right back here again. Look at us. We barely escaped this place last time, and now we're strolling right back in. Gee, surely we must be some of the bravest adventurers in all of Teyvat. That or the stupidest. To get to that creepy statue, we just need to follow the path we used to escape last time. That should take us right to it. Yep, that'll work. Let's go, and remember to be on your guard.
Waduh, bola-bola apa ini? Terus kemana bola-bolanya? Terbang gitu ke situ?
12 sih. Ikutin aja. Arah. Lihat apakah Hutai Chang akan melewatinya.
Wah, wah.
Susah tau.
Ada kotak ya, kelewat kotaknya.
Murah juga tuh.
Looks like we're here.
Ini jangan-jangan tempat
An
Madara
eerie, lifeless, dark
Iya.
chamber. I understand the evil aura you were describing earlier.
Oh,
Madara
such a
Madrazo.
scary place.
Be careful to not be overwhelmed by the power of the defiled statue. The Abyss Herald. It's here.
You sense correctly. You are just as vexatious as ever, Dainsliff, enemy of the Abyss. I sense your soul is stained by terrible bloodshed. Perhaps from your darkest nightmares. Unless... Oh, and something far more dangerous. You reek of a corruption familiar to me. Then we are the same. We're both dangerous. But dangers from outside of the Abyss Order must be caught and caged.
It is your words that forever reek of corruption. Time to silence you!
Bow before the Abyss! Gather!
By royal decree, let's dance.
Swift and merciful.
Solidify!
One with my blade.
Stabilize! This is order!
From whence you came.
Reveal thyself. Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Abyssal roar!
No rest for the wicked. Forth, my blade. A touch of frost.
By royal decree.
No rest for the wicked.
Stabilize!
Spirit blade. Attack.
Order guide
On, reveal thyself.
as you wish, main Fräulein.
Gue percaya banget.
Gather!
One with my blade. From whence you came.
Stabilize!
By royal decree.
A touch of frost.
Kenapa di luka kamu simpen deh?
Iya tadi suka pakai elemen es.
Wah, iya sih. Nah tuh, dikasih es terus tuh.
Swift and merciful.
Es sama listrik bener.
Salah pencet.
Submit for judgment.
On, reveal thyself.
Yang ketemu adeknya bukan siapa adeknya gitu.
Ah, mau kembarannya intinya. Gue sudah terspoiler di internet ya.
Iya, dan baru ini. Akhirnya belajar ketemu.
Yoi. Ketemu Aether. Kalau kamu, kalau gue ketemu Lumin.
Hey, could that be?
Aether,
Lumine.
Lumin.
Wait, he just blocked an
Lumin.
attack against the Abyss Herald. Your brother and the Abyss?
Dengan
Lumine. Why are you with Dane?
Uh-huh. Your brother knows Dane?
Ether, we meet again.
What's going on here? Dane knows him too?
bisa
You
terbang.
shouldn't team up with this man.
Kenapa?
Apa?
He is my
Dia
enemy.
musuhku.
Ether,
But it must be said. Don't try to stop me. Don't try to stop the Abyss. That man Dainsliff was the Twilight Sword, one of the royal guards of the final dynasty of Conria. 500 years ago, he failed to prevent the destruction of Conria. A curse of immortality was laid upon him to forever wander the wilderness, while he watched the people he was supposed to protect turn into the monsters of the abyss.
You're saying Dane is from Conria? The same Conria that was destroyed 500 years ago? And you said the people turned into monsters? You're trying to tell Paimon that the Abyss Order is not only related to Conria, but is actually the people of Conria themselves? And the whole thing about Dane being your enemy...
Home. Yes, of course. Home is wherever we are together. But I cannot go with you to the next world to find a new home. At least, not yet. Until the Abyss has engulfed the thrones, my war with destiny will see no end. Listen to me, Lumine. I have already traveled through this world once. Once you reach the end of your journey as I did, you will see for yourself the true nature of this world. So we'll meet again. Though we need not rush, sister. I have more than enough time to wait for you.
Oh, sedih deh.
We have always had enough time.
He left. Oh, don't be too sad. We'll find them again. Look on the bright side. At least we got some really useful information. Uh-huh, that's right. At least now, as well as the Seven, Dane is also a key part of finding your sibling too, right?
Menggalau.
By the way, what they said just now is all pretty confusing. Did you understand it at all? Oh, well then, let's go over it again. First off, that Abyss Herald called your brother Prince. It seems like your brother is leading the Abyss Order. Even the Abyss Herald answers to him. Still, we don't know for sure if he's the highest ranking leader in the organization. Also, your brother said that he wants to engulf the thrones and go to war with destiny. What the heck does that mean? Could it be he wants to destroy the Seven and the Seven Nations? Next thing, turns out the Abyss Order monsters are really what the people of Conria turned into after their nation was destroyed. This story is just plain terrifying. And Dane is from Conria too. He witnessed its destruction 500 years ago. But he didn't turn into a monster. And now he's fighting the Abyss Order. So that's why your brother said that Dane is his enemy, right? But if the monsters of the Abyss are the same people that Dane protected all those years ago, then why is he enemies with the Abyss Order now? Also, how come after all this time we've spent searching for your brother, it turns out he's on the side of the Abyss? What's up with that? Yeah, you're right. Then we can't let ourselves get down about it now. Our journey's not over yet. Let's get a move on. Time to leave this terrible dark place and get back to the surface where the sun shines bright. If your brother wants you to reach the end of your journey, show him what you're made of. Come on, traveler, let's go.
Kita akan bertemu lagi. Oke.
Izinkan aku.
Ini pintu keluarnya mana ya? Oh ini.
Ada ini kan, ada portal.
Tadi kotaknya ketinggalan, bisa diambil lagi nggak ya?
Tidak, sayang sekali. Apa Beb? Tahan.
Walah, Nggak bisa. Ya sudah, kita keluar saja dari tempat ini. Okay, story.
Osmanthus.
Oh, sedih.
What's our objective?
Pak, aku ambil makanan dulu.
Oke.
Are you okay? Paimon never imagined your brother would have sided with the Abyss. Well, keep your chin up. Paimon believes in both of you. And when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Right? He said we needed to reach the end of our journey. Paimon bets he still has lots more to tell us. And we won't find out what this journey is or where it will end unless we keep going. Aw, don't mention it, partner. Travel buddies are supposed to look out for one another. Although, where should we go next? If we want to continue with the journey... Oh, you mean the god that took your brother away in the first place? You're right. After all, everything that followed, all this confusion, it all started with her. Yeah, Paimon bets she's the key to understanding this whole mystery. Well, we've ruled out 2 gods so far, the Animo and Geo Archons. So, next... Paimon doesn't think we can simply walk into Inazuma. Zhongli said it was a closed nation. We'll have to find some other way in. Why don't we ask someone from Inazuma how to gain entrance? Oh, Paimon's thought of someone already. Atsuko in Lea Harbor. She's from Inazuma. Let's see what she has to say. As I gaze out upon the sea.
Oh. Hello. Oh, I mean good fortune, right? I'm still learning to talk like a local. Is there anything I can help you with?
We wanted to ask, how do we get into Inazuma?
Oh, so that's why you're here. Well, there is a way.
Great! We came to the right person!
But the chance of success is incredibly small.
Incredibly small? Then how did you get out of Inazuma in the first place?
It was in leaving Inazuma that I found out just how dangerous this method truly was. All I had to rely on was a little wooden raft that I'd put together
Sedih dah,
myself.
Beb.
There was a storm raging ahead of me, and my
Karena aku beli
pursuers were
kebab
close on my
sama es
tail.
lemon tea ya.
After I'd escaped their clutches,
Es lemon tea-nya
I floated
jatuh
on
terus
the open
pecah
ocean for
Baca di mana?
I don't know how many days.
di itu
My
garasi
rations and fresh
motor.
water supply soon ran out,
Bisa
and I
diminum.
remember getting
Udah
to the
aku
point where I
muak.
was sure I'd reached the
Bisa
end.
jatuh.
Then
Hmm?
I blacked
Bisa
out.
jatuh.
Tadi pas ini
To my
pas
surprise,
nutup pagar
my journey didn't end there.
terlepas dari
To put it another
genggaman.
way, a new beginning found me. That's right. I escaped by the skin of my teeth. The fact that I'm even alive to tell the tale must be a sign that the gods were watching over me.
What a horrible journey! And you set off knowing how dangerous it was? Why?
Well, because everything is just too restrictive over there. The atmosphere is so stifling. The Kanjo Commission subjects everyone leaving or entering the nation to a protracted approval process, and I felt like I didn't belong there.
Kanjo Commission? What's that?
Along with the other two commissions, they oversee everything in Inazuma. We usually collectively refer to them as the Tri-Commission. I suppose they're equivalent to the 8 trades under the Liu Chising. One of the obligations of the Kanjo Commission is to conduct rigorous identity checks on all individuals leaving or entering Inazuma. All non-nationals are processed centrally on Rito upon arrival. Meanwhile, the Tenryo Commission is responsible for implementing the recently promulgated Vision Hunt Decree. They act like the executive arm of the Raiden Shogun's rule. Loyal, yet unfeeling. It doesn't feel good to speak ill of my home like this. But after spending so long under that oppressive atmosphere, I begin to lose all hope for the future. What I mean to say is, unless you have an extremely compelling reason to go to Inazuma, you should abandon your plans of trying to get there. You should know that the sea around Inazuma is engulfed in a perpetual tempest of wind and rain. Supposing you survived that, you would still need to get past the samurai guards that enforce the Sakoku Decree, the closed nation policy of Inazuma. And even if you did manage to find a way, you'd still have to produce the necessary documentation at the Rito Center for processing Outlanders. Otherwise, you'd be kicked out immediately.
Seems like they really don't want anyone setting foot in Inazuma, huh?
They only set that up as a port to guarantee a supply of goods and information to the island. Most Outlanders would be unable to acquire the documentation needed. But if you really are set on going, there is one thing you could try.
The raft idea sounds a little on the dangerous side. Plus, Paimon would definitely get seasick.
That's not what I meant. You could ask someone from the Crux Fleet if they have some way of getting you to Inazuma. They're well known in Liyue. Voyaging far and wide has made them a well-traveled group with a wide range of experiences. They may just know how to break through the storm.
But it's an armed fleet, right? Why would they agree to a request like this?
Sambil
That
login.
is up to you. If you're able to persuade their captain, Beidou,
Hmm,
then the
ay.
hardest part will be out of the way. The Alcor is the flagship of the Crux Fleet. I heard that it's currently anchored by Guyun Stone Forest on a supply run. This might be your best chance.
Then there's no time to lose. Let's go find Captain Beidou.
Udah login belum?
Ini lagi loading.
Salah.
Oh.
Mau crafting malah kembakap ya, kembaknya itu.
Salam Bamba.
Masih ada karetnya?
Ya udah login hari ini emang.
Belum.
Masih ada dong berarti.
Oh, yang bulat-bulatnya masih ada.
Oh iya, terakhir main kan kamu sisain ya?
Kita daily commission dulu.
Oke, kita sudah login.
Ya ada anjing.
Brah.
Mau kemana apa nih? Woi, kayak setan. Anjingnya setan ternyata.
Apa hilang tiba-tiba?
Iya.
Lalu join ke world kamu nih.
Oke, oke.
Mari guys, sedikit ASMR, haha.
Baca tuh, minum alkohol tidak dosa tapi akan menjadi dosa jika kamu apa tadi? Mencipta.
Kamu apa?
Motion to compel.
Katakan itu kepada Mamang di Luksang Juragan Alkohol. Lu ngapain kamu mesinnya?
Ke dulu.
Oh,
Kenapa di Genshin nggak bisa buka pintu? Karena
apa? Cakep. Belum ya?
belum.
Bisa kok buka pintu di dalam markas ini. Markas Knight of Favonius. Di kantornya Jen. Kamu jalanin ntar kalau udah nyampe Inazuma bisa jalanin misi. Coba misinya Yanfei. Nanti kamu dapat bisa bikin rumah-rumah itu.
Yang bangun-bangun ya, yang
Iya. Yang kayak di Sims. Udah balik deh. Faisal, tunggu aku. Oh iya.
quest kedua.
Kemana kita berlabuh?
Di sini. Springfield.
Let's go. Lu manjat aja doi.
habisi semua musuh.
Bamin aku habis. Wah, ada yang SS tuh. Menggosong ya. Sekarang kemana kita? Bisa tuh Beb. Kamu kalau mau farming itu, yang merah-merah di gunung salju tuh. Ntar aku anterin kalau mau mah.
Oke.
Hah?
Oke, tunggu. Tapi
Awai.
kayaknya ngabisin resin lanjut besok main Genshin ya karena udah jam.
Baiklah. Where's my drink?
Ke gunung
Mana
es.
kita tahu?
Ke gunung es.
I
Let's go.
created another universe and founded paradise. A wonderful sight indeed. Why, it reminds me of my homeworld, where at the sight of the princess and of her Earthaland, the very blood and tears of sinners turn to ice.
Waduh, lupa pakai elemen es.
Not only their blood and tears,
Pi.
but also the.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Ada aku nih, santai.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Tolong ini esnya dinyalain dong.
I summon
Es.
thee!
Anyway, Apis Toyong. Bentar. Sini.
Mana ya apinya?
Incinerate!
Bentar.
By royal decree!
Nih.
Waduh, ketahuan.
Duh,
Flame!
tuh nyala apinya tuh.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Ow.
No rest for the wicked.
Lah, apinya dipadamin sama Os. Hebat.
Sama siapa?
Sama burung kabu. Si Os.
Nih,
Oz, reveal
I,
thyself!
coba dah. Tuh, adem gak apinya?
ada dia tuh nggak akan ngademin api. Tadi kena airnya itu. Coba.
Awak. Ya. Lanjut.
Ya, sudahlah.
Tata.
Saya sudah biasa digituin.
Tidak. Wah, hujan lagi apa?
Di sini hujan
Nampak.
nggak dingin.
Nice. Ah, nggak dingin hujan.
Enggak, keras jatuhnya.
Wow. Sayang sekali. The power of Bekashui. Langkah kecil Kilicul.
By royal decree!
Ow. Yikes. Roto Subroto. Panah beb. Nice. Wah, hujan.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Hujan, let's go. Damage-nya tumpah-tumpah.
I summon thee!
Wow. Ini belum dilut nih. Oke. Apakah saatnya menghabiskan resin?
Iya.
Let's go. Nanti colada. Farming buat siapa Ningguang?
Ninggong.
Why?
Oh, belum
4
bisa.
kemarin.
Ninggong berarti di sini. Di pojok.
Invite saja saya. Weng. Nggak boleh pakai api di sini. Aku pakai Ningguang ya. Sama apa? Sama listrik ya. Ningguang dan Mama.
Aku pakai sucrose.
Musuhnya gak banyak sih di sini.
Apa ya?
Kayak Fischl juga nggak apa-apa. Fischl Zhongli tuh. Biar dua batu, 2 listrik.
Oke.
Ntar aku ngecek si Mama Raiden ini nih. Equipnya. Udah bener belum ya? Weapon. Oke, benar. Ready. Maden, Mama Raiden.
Sih, ya udah harus pakainya. Maksudnya robot gede itu bukan sih?
Iya, betul.
Nah, harusnya sial. Dia sama sucrose. Mantap.
Oke. Tapi kalau Xiao kamu harus ada healer nanti. Let's go.
Midnight Phantasmagoria! I summon thee!
Lupa betapa kuatnya banding Guang.
Order guide
Nice.
To oblivion! Oz revealed by...
Stabilize.
Nice.
I summon thee!
Night Phantasmagoria.
Nice.
No rest for the wicked.
Down!
This is order.
Nice.
Stabilize.
By royal decree! There is no escape! Don't waste my time!
No rest for the wicked.
Rontok na tumin. Wah, motor. Super cool. The power of ara-ara nih Partikun.
Harus diganti sih partinya.
Kenapa? Kuat ini. Oh, party kamu.
Pengen pakai candy, aku sucrose.
Boleh deh.
Sama Shilde.
Kalau itu yang Anda mau. Keluar dulu berarti.
Iya. Oh tidak. Kabur kupu-kupunya. Jadi dapat apa ya, belum dicek.
Lah iya. Kayaknya kamu langsung keluar nggak sih, nggak kamu ambil? Kamu ambil nggak tadi? Nggak kamu ambil berarti kalau gak ingat. Gini berarti.
Aku support.
Nah. Oke. Tadi. Coba ya.
Kita di support. Jadi diambil deh.
No time to lose.
Ya, resin kamu cek berarti. Habis nggak?
Bentar. Habis makanannya. Sukus.
Aku pakai sobat mana 2 orang. Ah,
Animal test 6308.
nice.
Swirl, Mark 2.
Nanti beb. Udah datang lagi ultinya.
Stand clear.
Wah, beku.
Oz, reveal thyself. I summon thee.
Membeku dia.
Animal test 6308. Midnight
Wah.
Phantasmagoria.
Au.
Animal hypostasis simulation.
Think you can get away. Tampol.
By royal decree.
Nah, ini nih. Gimana nih cara mecahinnya nih?
Oh iya.
Kita coba. Kita ultikan. Di spam ulti aja, Beb. Ultinya apa? Skillnya Sucrose
Animal test
sama
6308. Swirl, Mark 2. Oz, reveal thyself.
tambah. Oh, rontok juga kok. Aman. Lihat terombang-ambing dalam kejamnya dunia.
Need to make adjustments.
Wah, mati. Siapa Sucrose ya? Aduh, aku juga.
No rest for the wicked.
Dari kecil, men.
Time for takeoff.
Berarti baik kita kebunnya apa ya?
Itu tadi udah enak sih. Kalau kamu mau pakai Xiao juga oke.
By royal decree.
Ntar aku pakai Ningguang sama ini.
No rest for the wicked.
Ningguang sama Venti bisa. Atau Ningguang sama Mama Raiden kayak tadi.
Oke nih.
No rest for the wicked.
Terombang-ambing. Boom. Yoi.
Wah, gugur satu.
Nanti lagi berarti ya.
Iya, ganti lagi. Dapat attack, defense, crit damage.
Kunci dulu aja. Kupu.
Kupu. Oh, dapat satu.
Nice.
Bentar di situ dah.
Ini mah kalau aku bisa boleh apa? Di domain ini boleh pakai Yanfei mah kelar. Yanfei mah di look, weh.
Weh. Ayo lagi. Berarti kombonya apa ya?
Rekomendasinya sih listrik. Kamu
Xiao sama Barbara maybe.
kalau sih mau Barbara aja.
Oke.
Biar aku ini yang listriknya apa aja.
Xiao, kam.
Aku Mama Ningguang sama Mama Raiden. Apa Mama Zhongli ya? Zhongli asik sih kayaknya. Yoi, Bapak Ibu PNS, let's go. Bajunya mirip. Wah.
I'll protect us.
Dengan elemen tanah akan menghukum. Dia mau terbang lagi tuh. Cuma saja kau terbang. saya bisa menembak.
Tolong.
Kabar aja, Beb. Aku mah ada shieldnya Zhongli. Biarkan dia meleleh di udara. Wow.
Let the show
Barbara kamu ngeteng banget tapi untungnya. Berapa sih HP-nya Barbara kamu?
Solidified. This is order.
Nice. Boleh lah. Ah, rontokin tuh. Yo, cepet banget tuh ngerontokin shield. Ow. Wah.
Don't waste my time.
Dia mau teleport tapi keburu hancur sih. Dia nggak tahu batunya Mbak Ningguang tuh kayak rudalnya opresor, ngejerah cepet banget.
Rudal.
Iya, dia ngincer musuh, nggak perlu ngeker lagi, udah pasti kena musuh soalnya. Bismillah hoki.
Dapat summer goblet of Enotem. Elemental mystery.
Wow, wah simpen tuh bisa buat sukres,
Anemo debek
buat
bonus.
buat Xiao bisa, buat sukres juga bisa.
HP attack.
Wow, buat sukres dia bisa sih, kalau mau ntar
Nah, kita cek ya habis ini.
boleh kita review.
Udah masuk belum?
I'm fine.
Let's go. Wah. Hadar. Paham, Dep. Oh, di atas dia.
Don't waste my time.
Takilan bocah ki.
No.
Let the show begin. Hi.
Ayo Barbara dulu, Barbara tank. Mau bikin Barbara tank kan apa ya? Bagus HP semua.
Sampai semua. Terus healnya juga makin kuat tuh nanti. Aduh. Sakit, bro.
Don't waste my time.
Order guide you.
Useless. Your life is mine.
Rudal opresor. Asik, paham, Beb. Kalau pecah ke sebelahnya aja pecahin. Nah tuh, yang satunya pecahin tuh. Good. Nge-heal dulu aja pakai Barbara. Yoi. Gokil. Aduh. Iya, si Sasuke-nya Genshin.
Dapat bunga, HP, attack
Kamu-
defense, elemental mystery, energy recharge, attack HP defense.
Berartinya kurang bagus.
Iya sih kurang bagus. Oke, kita balik ke crafting. Terus kita lihat dapat apa saja.
I summon thee! I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin der Verirrten.
Kita lihat Ningguang. Ningguang. Sucrose dulu apa Ningguang dulu ya?
Ningguang dulu aja. Sucrose support soalnya nggak terlalu butuh artefak bagus.
Soalnya Sucrose tadi yang gelas udah dapat anemodemic bonus.
Coba ganti aja. Ya sekarang kamu lagi pakai apa?
Ah,
Sucrose gelasnya.
yang gelas pakai goblet.
Itunya efeknya?
Efeknya
Statusnya?
elemental mastery, energy recharge, attack, defense.
I created
udah
another
bagus sih yang
universe
sekarang.
and founded paradise. For I,
Ntar deh aku lihat.
Fischl, and the Prinzessin der Verirrten. I hear the voice of fate, speaking my name in humble supplication.
The case before us is a strange and unprecedented one indeed.
Jadi gimana?
Let's go. Mau lanjut lagi? Apa mau ngecek artefak dulu?
Lagi ngecek artefak.
Mana dong? Screenshot coba di Discord. Susah. Lihat lewat YouTube. Sedang ini delay.
I do worry
Sometimes
about
the
the
law is
well-being of
compatible
my
with human
retinue
nature,
during
but
my impromptu
sometimes the two
absence.
conflict.
I'm sure the good
Balancing the
people of
two
the
is a
Adventurers
discipline in
Guild
its
are
own
absolutely
right.
fine, main Fräulein.
Kamu cek Discord aja.
Oke.
Ada nggak?
Ada.
I created another
Gelas yang
universe
baru.
and founded paradise. For I,
Lah,
Fischl,
muter-muter,
and the
Beb.
Prinzessin der Verirrten.
Like berarti.
Bentar.
I'll remind you again. The law can be both a help and a hindrance.
Sekarang jam berapa by the way? Wow, udah jam
Wow.
12.
Jam 12.
Berarti kita streamingnya Ferry sampai di sini saja dulu.
Iya, artefaknya kita lihat di luar stream aja berarti.
Oke, closing dulu.
Baiklah teman-teman, terima kasih telah menyempatkan waktu dan kesempatannya untuk menonton stream Utai-chan bermain Genshin Impact bersama pacarnya. Wah. Jangan lupa apa?
Oke, sampai
And the
jumpa besok.
Prinzessin der
Dadah.
Verirrten.
Jangan lupa like, subscribe ya guys. Yeah.
Sometimes the law is
Thank
compatible with
you.
human